Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today I have a pick a card reading for you, and the question that we're going to be asking is, what is the truth of this situation? So if you have a situation in your life where you're looking for clarity or guidance or just some sort of truth within the situation, then go ahead and focus on these deck of cards. We have pile number 1, 2, and 3. So ground and center yourself. Take a deep breath in and out. Choose the deck of cards that you feel the most intuitively drawn to, and let's get started. For those of you that felt drawn to pile number 1, this is your reading. So the first card that we have here, it says break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. We also, right next to it, have the release card, and it says let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities, time to move on. And we have 2 king cards here. We have the King of Spring as well as the King of Autumn. We also have the Dreamtime card, and it says creation. We have Mountain, it says strength. We also have the Lizard Spirit, and it says dream the world into being. So we have 2 dream cards here. You could be having a lot of activity in your dream state. You could be dreaming a lot about, I'm feeling like you could be dreaming about another person, potentially like a soulmate or a love situation. For some reason I'm picking up on that, like you're just dreaming about being with this person. Maybe you haven't met them yet, but you are just like dreaming about being with someone in a romantic relationship. This could also be about you just bringing your dreams to reality, creating your dreams, making your dreams come true. I'm feeling like I'm feeling like in the past you might have felt chained in some way just because of this break the chain card. You might have some like past life karma, ancestral karma, something going on here that you're really releasing and letting go of. And the truth of this situation is that you're meant to create your dream life. You're meant to make your dreams come true. I'm feeling this is very like material and passionate. So this is like, you're meant to bring a passion project to life. You're meant to create a family is something that I'm picking up on. You're meant to create a business, start a business, become an entrepreneur. You're just really meant to be very like passionate, abundant, stable, solid, and to just completely make your dreams come true. You have a lot of strength within you, and you're creating a lot of, again, I'm just feeling this like solid, stable foundation. I'm feeling like you have this incredible foundation to stand upon, and this might be something that you're creating, something that you desire to create. But the truth of this situation is that in order to move forward, in order to have your dreams come to fruition, in order to make your dreams come true, you have to release the past, let go of something from the past, do a little bit of healing. I'm also feeling like you might benefit from some solar plexus chakra healing. Some affirmations might benefit you. Things like, I'm strong, I am capable, I am able, I have what it takes, I can do this. I'm feeling like you have some self-doubt that needs to be kind of worked through. So it's just this idea that like you don't believe in yourself, you don't believe that you can create this, you don't believe that your dreams can come true. And so you're just really needing the confidence and the strength and the courage to know that you can. And that's the truth of this situation, is that you can do it, you can achieve it, you can create anything and everything that you want to create. You are a very powerful manifester, and to really take on this king energy. Now, when we have the 2 king cards here, you don't necessarily have to be a male, but there is a lot of masculine energy here. So you could be a female, but there's this need to kind of take on this masculine energy, because I'm feeling like you might be, again, either male or female, but you've kind of been more in your feminine energy recently, where you're just kind of dreaming and You know, you might be daydreaming, you might be kind of coming up with the initial stages of creation where you're thinking up ideas, you're just kind of allowing yourself to, again, it's just very like dreamy energy, like daydream, imagine, whatever. And so you're really being encouraged now to kind of take action on that, to kind of step up and embody more masculine energy where you're taking kind of the ideas that you gained while you were in your feminine energy and bringing them to life, putting them into action, and just really, I'm feeling like there's this need to like be assertive and I'm feeling like you need to take on this energy of like, my dreams are coming true no matter what. I'm going to make this happen no matter what challenges, no matter what obstacles. You know, I'm going to make my mindset right. I'm just going to get everything right, get everything in place, get all my ducks in a row. And there's no other option but for this to happen for me. You know, there's no other option but for me to be financially abundant, successful. Yeah, there's just this need to be very driven and very focused and to put your ideas into action. I'm going to shuffle some more cards here and we're going to get a little bit more information. So Spirit, what is the truth of this situation? Yeah, there's a need for you to step up and be a leader in some way, not to sit on the sidelines. We have another, okay, so we have the King of Autumn and the King of Pentacles. It's the same card in two different decks. You just need to know that you are meant to be this King of Pentacles, this solid, stable, abundant, prosperous being, someone who, you know, no matter how long it takes, no matter what kind of work it takes, you're making your dreams come true. You're making your dreams a reality. Your dreams are coming into fruition. Oh wow, we have the Empress card here. Same energy. You're just creating. I just dropped a bunch of cards here. You're just meant to create and birth this existence, this life that you could have only dreamed of, or that you thought you could have only dreamed of. And the truth is that it's not just a dream, that it is possible, that it is coming to fruition, that you are meant to make it happen. Again, we have the Magician here. So you're such a powerful manifester. You have absolutely everything that you need within you and outside of you to create your dreams, to make your dreams a reality. I'm feeling like I want to get another Spirit Animal Oracle card here. What energy do you need to embody? Or what's going to help you to really embody this King, Queen, Empress type energy? Okay, so we have another kind of feminine energy here. So there's this need to like balance your masculine and feminine energy. We have the deer spirit here. It says, bring a gentle touch. So I'm feeling like you need to, you know, be driven to be successful, to make your dreams come true. But don't forget to have fun along the way. Don't be too pushy, too aggressive. You know, it's good to have drive and focus, but that needs to be balanced. There's a need, again, to balance your masculine and feminine energy. So to work towards these dreams and goals, but to remember to have fun and enjoy the process, enjoy the journey, play, be gentle with yourself. You know, sometimes when we go on these journeys, we can have setbacks. And so again, it's really important for you to have the right mindset going into it, where you're like, it doesn't matter what challenges come up along the way, I'm going to overcome them. I have the ability to overcome anything and everything in order to make this true. It's okay if some challenges come up, I can get through it. There's no rush, you know, I can take my time. It doesn't matter if this comes to fruition in 1 year or 5 years or 10 years. All that matters is that this is my life journey. This is my purpose, is to create these, to birth these dreams, to have my dreams come to fruition. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to make that happen. And I'm going to free myself from the past, release the past, let it go, and start on this brand new journey, this new beginning where I'm just creating the life of my dreams. So that is the truth of this situation for you, is that, you know, you're meant to be successful, abundant, prosperous. You're meant to make your dreams come true. So I hope that this reading resonates and was helpful, and I will see you in the next one. If you felt drawn to pile number 2, this is your reading. I'm getting a lot of similar energy as in pile number 1, but with this pile, what I'm really feeling is, okay, we have the Pillar of Light card here, and it says your vibration is rising. You are the Oracle. We also have the Dreamer card here, the Magician, the Emperor. We have the Cow Spirit. It says the miracles are endless. We have Wind, which says activation. And we also have the Fog card, and it says veiled. So what I'm feeling for this group is I'm actually feeling like you are coming out of this energy, or you will be soon. What this card talks about is just kind of like things being hidden from you. The truth being hidden, things being a little bit confusing, not having all the answers, not knowing all the answers. And with this Wind card here, I'm feeling like, okay, so let's say there's fog, right? And you have the wind come in, and it kind of clears the fog away. It disperses the fog, and you're able to see clearly. I'm feeling like that is about to happen for you, where you're seeing the truth of a situation. You're seeing, you're gaining a lot of clarity, and because of this, your vibration is rising, and you're being called to more. You're being called higher. I'm feeling like the truth of the situation is that you are selling yourself short, is really what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you are a very powerful being. You're a powerful manifester. You're a powerful creator. You have so much potential. You have so much potential, like so much pure, positive, powerful potential. And you're selling yourself short, or you're not using it, you're not living up to it. And so you're really, really being called forward now. It's time to step into your power, step into your purpose, to really claim this power and this potential that you have. With the Dreamer card here, it says, embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, trust yourself. We also have the Magician. It says you can do anything, take charge of your life, you can manifest what you need to be a success. We have the Emperor card here. It says use logic and structure to increase your success, get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. So we have a lot of purpose, success, this, you know, the Cow Spirit. It says the miracles are endless. You have, like I said, just such pure potential to be so abundant and prosperous and successful, to create anything and everything that you want. You might soon be awakening to your purpose and really realizing, like, you might have had a vague idea of what your purpose was, and you're really getting clear on like let's say you were like, yeah, my purpose is a healer, but like I don't really know what that means at the moment. So you're gaining the clarity of like, I'm being a healer in the sense of becoming a doctor or a physical therapist or a masseuse, something like that, where you're kind of, the pieces are coming together and you're realizing how exactly you're going to embody this purpose, how you're going to live it every day. And you just need to know how much potential you have, and you really need to live up to it. Don't sell yourself short. I'm feeling like you've been doing this in the past, where maybe, let's say you have this dream that you want to, I don't know why this is coming up, but let's say you're like, I want to become a singer or an actor. And you're like, yeah, but that could never happen. I'm just going to stick with my 9-to-5 job in accounting that I can't stand. Not that there's anything wrong with working in accounting or working a 9-to-5, but I'm just feeling the sense of like, you have been selling yourself short and trying to convince yourself that it's okay and that you can, you know, just settle. There's this energy of settling. You've been like, yeah, I can just settle for this. And you've been kind of repressing this part of yourself that's like, no, we need more, we can do more, I want more for my life. And so you're really being called forward to pursue more, to create more, to go on a new adventure, to trust yourself, to allow yourself to dream bigger and aim higher. I'm going to pull some more cards here, and we're just going to get a little bit more information. Spirit, what is the truth of this situation? What is the truth of this situation? I'm feeling like you have an incredible mind. You might have a lot of ideas for like inventions. You know, you're just constantly thinking up new ideas, new innovations, new inventions, and you're like, oh, it's probably already been done, or I'm not going to pursue it. And you need to know that you've been given these ideas for a reason. They're like a gift from Spirit, and you're not using that gift. You're being handed this gift, and you're being told this is going to bring you success or fulfillment, prosperity, abundance, emotional fulfillment, joy, happiness, whatever it is. You've kind of just, you're being handed the raw materials, and you're meant to take them and create something from it. And instead you're kind of just waiting around, like you're like, it's like you have all the raw materials, but you can't see how to put them into use, or you're just not doing it. You want, okay, here's a good example. Let's say you're trying to manifest a cake, right? And you're being given the flour, the eggs, the milk, the butter, whatever, you know, the icing. You're given all the raw materials, and then you're like, well, what am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with this flour? What am I supposed to do with this eggs? Well, you're supposed to use them, combine them to create this cake, to bake it yourself. And yeah, you're really just being called to like take charge of your life. Use the raw materials that you have, use your gifts, use your talents. And we have the Magician again. So we have the Magician twice. So yeah, I feel like that's just Spirit kind of confirming this message that you've been given all the raw materials. See, in this card, we have the Magician has the Pentacles, the Cups, the Swords, and the Wands, which is the 4 suits in tarot, right? So it's like you have everything you need. You have the mindset, the emotions, the resources, the just everything you need, the ideas. You have it all within you, and it's time to, you know, start. It's time to begin. It's time to live up to your potential. It's time to trust that when you take the first step, Spirit will follow suit, or the universe will follow suit. And you know, even if you think that you don't have everything that you need right now, you have to know the truth is that you have enough to get started, and anything that you need will come to you along the way in divine perfect timing. You know, as soon as you start this project, you might realize you need this, and it'll come in. It's just, it comes together so magically because you are a magician and this is your purpose. So yeah, it's time to rise up. It's time to step into your power. It's time to live up to your potential, and to know that you have the ability to do so. You have all the resources available at your disposal. So I hope that this reading resonates and was helpful, and I will see you in the next one. For those of you that felt drawn to pile number 3, this is your reading. So we have the Sisterhood of the Rose card here. It says Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. We also have the 6 of Spring, and it says wonderful news, it's on its way, smart choices that bring rewards, success and public recognition. We have the 7 of Autumn card here. We have the 2 of Spring. We have the Stag Spirit. It says take the lead. We also have the Island card here, and it says solitude. And we have the DNA card here, and it says karma. What I'm really being drawn to, especially with the Sisterhood of the Rose card here, is the word devotion. And I'm feeling like there's a need for you to really stay devoted to, stay the course is what I'm hearing. Stay devoted to the path that you're on. Just remain steadfast. I'm feeling like you are either about to have this success and this breakthrough, or you've kind of had whatever path you're on, you've had a little bit of success, but it hasn't been quite as fulfilling, or it hasn't been exactly what you wanted. It's like you've made baby steps along the way. You've had some success. You've had some sort of fulfillment of some smaller manifestation has come to fruition, or something has worked out for you. And you're either just left feeling like, okay, this isn't, like, I didn't get everything that I wanted, or this didn't manifest exactly the way that I wanted to. And there's this need to stay open to the possibilities and stay open to, well, maybe there's a reason things have worked out this way, or maybe I should still be grateful for what I do have. Maybe I am still on the right path and there's still more good things to come. With the Two of Spring card here, it says a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who can share your dreams, great progress being made. I'm feeling like you may be kind of on this path by yourself, and there's this need to like work with others to get you further. Not in a way that you're like using them, of course, like you're not using others to get ahead, but there's just this need to like add something to what you're doing or switch things up. I'm kind of feeling this like you've been doing something a certain way. Let's say you're a business owner, and let's say you're the only person in your business. You know, you work by yourself, and you've had some success, and now you're kind of realizing that you need to maybe hire an assistant or hire some help. Your business is growing and there's this need to like hire people, but you're hesitant to do that. And so your business has kind of been stuck because you are just very hesitant to hire, to ask for help. You want to be able to do it all yourself. And so you've kind of experienced this like stagnation, or you're feeling like you're stuck because there's this need to do something else, to change something up, to switch things up in order to kind of move along on the path. You know, it's like you've gotten as far as you can on your own and now you need help, or and you need to allow that help to come in, or it's just this energy of like not trying the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. You know, switching it up, trying something new. With the Stag spirit, where it says take the lead, yeah, I'm just, for some reason I am picking up on this like this need to like hire someone, and you're afraid of like becoming a boss or having employees. You're wanting to kind of stay in solitude. You want to keep doing things by yourself. And I'm feeling like this is a karmic lesson for you. There's this lesson of like, you think you have to do it by yourself, or you think you can't trust anyone else. And it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to work with others. It's okay to be a leader, and that's what you're meant to do. You're meant to step up and lead and work with others and collaborate with others. I'm just going to shuffle some more cards here and we're going to get some more information. Spirit, what is the truth of this situation? Yeah, okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles here. I'm just feeling as though, okay, you have a lot of anxiety about this. The Emperor card. Yeah, there's a need for you to step up, be a leader, be a boss, knowing that it's in your DNA. It's in your DNA to be a leader, to be a boss, to be successful, and to allow more good things to come in and to continue on this path, to, you know, not walk away. Unless, of course, you know, of course, take any tarot reading as it resonates. If you're absolutely miserable on your path and you just feel like there's no way that you can continue, or you just know in your heart that this path is not going to bring you happiness, of course, you know, explore other paths. But I'm feeling like For the majority of this group, there's not a need to explore a different path altogether. There's just a need to explore different ways of remaining on the path that you're still on and that you're currently on, but just exploring new ways of walking down it is really what I'm picking up on. I'm gonna get another card here just for some final information from Spirit on the truth of this situation. Yeah, I'm just hearing again, the truth is that you're a leader. The truth is that you're meant to step up. Okay, we have the giraffe Spirit here, and it says see the bigger picture. So again, there's this idea of like going higher, aiming higher, and you know, it's funny, all three cards, or all three piles, had kind of similar energy. I'm feeling this energy similar to pile number 2, but there's this need for you to see the bigger picture in that, like, think about if you continue on the path that you're on, in 5 years, what's going to happen? So going back to that example of, you know, you're self-employed, you have your own business, you're doing it all by yourself. If you continue doing it all by yourself, what happens? You're not able to grow your business, or you get burnt out because you're taking on too much. Whereas if you look at, you know, if I expand, if I hire people, if I ask for help, if I go into business with someone else, what does it look like in 5 or 10 years? Has the business expanded? Has it been able to grow? Have I been able to create more success and prosperity and abundance for myself? Have I taken on new leadership roles? Have I learned new leadership skills? There's just this idea to like look beyond what's right in front of your nose is something that I'm hearing. See the bigger picture, allow yourself to zoom out. I'm feeling like you're just stressed and you're surviving like moment by moment, day by day, and there's this need to like take a step back, look at the bigger picture, see everything that's in front of you, see the solutions that might not be immediately in front of you, but that might still be available to you. You just didn't see it before because you were too zoomed in on the situation. And yeah, just try something new, try something different. Look at the whole picture, look at the picture as a whole, see the bigger picture, and see how you can step up, take the lead, and yeah, just know that you don't have to do this alone. That's the message that I'm getting for this group. The truth is that you don't have to do this alone, and that you can stay the course and remain devoted to your current path and grow it and expand it and have a lot of fulfillment and success with it. And yeah, you don't have to do it alone. So I hope that this reading resonates and was helpful, and I will see you in the next one.